Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the vlog.
Good morning!
Okay, I know it's by tradition that I play the Patrick good morning clip, but I shouldn't really have played it because it's not morning. It's actually extremely late at night, almost the morning after. The reason I'm making this video is basically just to continue the daily streaks, because I've been horrible at that recently, and I just want to get back into it. I want to be able to do that. So I'm making this video to let you guys know what my day consisted of. I basically was at my first job, left, ate food, went to my other job, and now I'm off. And I'm in the parking lot. As you can see, my work is right behind me. So yeah, it's been a day of pretty much non-stop hustle and bustle, and I just had to get around. I had to do stuff super quickly. I really didn't have time to pick up the camera and film anything because even when I woke up this morning, I had an hour to get to work. So basically just threw stuff on and went to work, brushed my teeth, did all stuff like that, hygiene basics, and then went to work. And then I went home, ate food, turned around, and then came to my second job. There was nothing film-wise that I could have done for that. But cool thing is, today, the weather in California, shifted so dramatically. It went from being cold and frosty to today. Yesterday was kind of the start, but today was definitely the transfer over where you can feel the heat, guys. It was hot. I wore a jacket to work. It was hot, so I had to end up taking it off. When I came to work here, there were people sitting outside. We haven't had people sitting outside in so long, it's ridiculous. I mean, we had people sitting outside, but they were crazy because it was so cold. This is kind of creepy. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a cop right back there, chilling in the bushes right there. I think he's doing some sort of speed trap because people will run this light if it's too late. So yeah guys, because this vlog has basically no content, what I'm actually gonna do is I want to let you guys know what has been running through my mind, alright? Because I had something that I contacted my friend Cameron about that I thought was a really, really good idea, and he thought it was a good idea too, so I think we're actually going to pursue it. But I'm gonna kinda need your help, and not in the way that you're expecting. No monetary help is required on your part at all, but I want a general feel of excitement running around on my channel for the future, for this idea that's running through my head, alright? So my idea is, I was trying to think of cool places to go on vacation, alright? Someplace out there that's not too far from home, because I live in California, I don't want to go too far. I did want to go out of the country, okay? But I also didn't want to go someplace sketchy. I didn't want to go someplace usual that most people go to, and I didn't want to go to someplace that's going to be like overly crowded during the summer. So I thought around a little bit and I looked up places to go. Turns out I want to go this summer to Belize. Belize is a country just south of Mexico, a little bit southeast of Mexico. A small little kind of like coastal country known for their beaches. They're known for their crazy like reef hole. I think it's called like the Great Belize Reef or something like that. It's this insane hole in the ocean, basically full of coral and sea life and crazy, crazy stuff like that. But their beaches are amazing, beautiful. They're not that sketchy of a country. For little white boys like me, it kind of can be a little bit sketchy, but I can hold my own. Cameron can hold his own. You guys already know Cameron, he is a legend. Me and him can probably do perfectly fine. We're thinking about catching a two-way flight, obviously, Airbnb-ing it for a 3 or 4 day weekend, and just spending our time together down there, getting sick film footage, getting amazing photographs and stuff like that. And mind you, this is all a long ways away. This is like a couple months actually away, which gives me and him plenty of time to build up money to go, to build up like enough motivation and stuff like that to be able to go. I don't really know the full things. This is gonna be the first time ever for me and him basically traveling. I've never ever traveled out on my own outside of the country, ever. I've never traveled my own, period, basically. I've pretty much stayed relatively close to home when it comes to like things that I've done on my own. But me and him thought this would be a good idea, just an escape, because me and him have been getting over a lot of like personal stuff recently. I don't want to go too into detail, but me and Cameron have always been like kind of like moral characters, moral high grounds for each other. And then that kind of just like faded away for a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it in the vlogs. I tried to keep my vlogs as possible and as clean as possible, but obviously I think there was a time there where me and Cameron definitely were slipping up a little bit. So we both are back on the right track. We're keeping each other accountable, and it's just a really, really, really good feeling and a good vibe about the future for me and him both. And so I think a vacation to Belize is a great idea. It's a good opportunity for us to be able to just like get out of the house, do our own thing, and have confidence doing it, being very proud of like our accomplishments, because it's not gonna be like, it's not a cheap trip to go to Belize. It's cheap compared to other trips, especially if you're going for just like a 3-day weekend. But for someone who works a restaurant job like Cameron, and someone who works a restaurant job and a retail job like me, it's a little bit more difficult. So I don't know what to really expect in that regards. We're saving up our money, we're working our best, we're trying to get there, and I think we will. I'm really, really positive about this. I think we will eventually reach that goal. But for now, definitely it's just an idea, it's just a concept, and it's a goal. It's a goal for that future. So I'm always talking about future goals and stuff like that. That is a future goal of mine, it's a future goal of his, and I think it should be a future goal for you guys as well. If you guys are into this channel, if you guys are subscribed, if you guys watch every video, if you guys are sticking around, I think this should be a goal for you guys as well. So I'm definitely really, really, really excited about this. I've already gone on way too long about it, but thank you guys so much for being there, for being part of this journey, and I hope by the time we hit Belize, like I'm at 1,250 something subscribers today. By the time we go to Belize, I want to be over 2,000. I want to be way over 2,000. Ideally, I want to be way over 2,000, all right? But I think 2,000 is a reasonable goal for Belize, all right? If we were to go there in, say, like June, July time, which is when we're thinking about going, I think 2,000 is a pretty solid goal. Personally, I think that's a great goal to set. So 2,000, that's our goal for Belize. So like I said, me and Cameron are going to be working towards that, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy any of it, I know there was absolutely no content in it at all. It was just basically me saying plans to the future, which I think are pretty cool. I hope you guys found this at least somewhat interesting. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to this channel and want to see Belize and want to see me and Cameron in Belize, up close and personal, getting tons of cool cinematic footage, getting tons of cool photography, stuff like that, stick around. Click that subscribe button either right now down below or in the end screen. Click it, stick around. Oh boy. Oh boy.
They're mad at me.
Why?
Because I didn't go to the bar with them.
That's the coolest story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane.
Why don't you want to go to the bar?
Awkward. I don't want to go to the bar.
Where? Are they going to Shams?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They're like, go to Shams. I was like, no.
I was just telling the vlog that I was going to Belize. Or that I was planning on going to Belize. It's like the Caribbean, except landlocked. Not landlocked. It's part of Mexico. It's like connected at the southern tip of it.
That's the coolest story I've ever heard in my entire life.
You got the shirt for it.
I do. You heading out?
So awkward. Yeah. I'm out.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'll text you.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Love you.
See you, bye.
Bye. That was my girl Sky. She's running away from people because they were inviting her to the bar and she didn't want to go. Good girl. Could be a good girl. We need more of those in this world. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. So kings to you, no bad days, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, royal family.